Is Jennifer Lawrence returning to Hunger Games reboot? Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at Is Jennifer Lawrence returning to Hunger Games reboot? Let's get right into it. This year, fans of the Hunger Games franchise can look forward to a new prequel movie called The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. This movie is based on the dystopian novels by Suzanne Collins and explores the early years of Coriolanus Snow, who later becomes the tyrannical president of Panem. The movie wrapped filming several months ago and is set to release in November. Many fans of the franchise are wondering whether Jennifer Lawrence, who played the lead role of Katniss Everdeen in the 4-movie adaptation, will be returning for this prequel. However, there has been no news or confirmation about her involvement in the project. The original adaptation of The Hunger Games was instrumental in propelling the franchise into the mainstream. There has been much speculation about whether Jennifer Lawrence will be appearing in the upcoming prequel movie, The Hunger Games: The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. However, as of now, there has been no official confirmation that she will be part of the cast. The prequel takes place 65 years before the events of the first movie, which is around 49 years before Katniss Everdeen, the protagonist of the original trilogy, was even born. Therefore, it seems unlikely that Lawrence will be reprising her role as Katniss in the prequel. That being said, there have been rumors circulating that Lawrence may still make an appearance in the movie, potentially as Katniss's grandmother. Despite no direct confirmation in the book, many fans of the Hunger Games franchise have theorized that either Lucy Gray Baird or Maud Ivory Baird could potentially be Katniss's grandmother. However, even if the movie were to confirm these theories, it seems unlikely that Jennifer Lawrence will be playing either of these characters. This is because both Lucy Gray and Maud Ivory have already been cast for the prequel, with Rachel Zegler and Vaughn Riley set to play their respective roles. Therefore, it appears that there may not be a place for Jennifer Lawrence to appear as either of Katniss's theorized grandmothers. Of course, it's possible that the movie could take a different direction from the book and introduce a new character who's related to Katniss. Alternatively, Lawrence could be cast in a different role altogether. In an interview with the New York Times, Jennifer Lawrence seemed to suggest that she will not be taking part in The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. The article mentioned her initial reaction upon hearing that the prequel was in development, and her response doesn't leave much room for her involvement in the project. The actress expressed surprise and a sense of aging when she heard about the prequel, stating, "That makes me feel old as mold." She went on to reminisce about being 21 and thinking that one day they would redo and remake The Hunger Games, but that she would be too old or even dead by then. A recent report has suggested that Jennifer Lawrence will not be returning for the Hunger Games prequel, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. The report stated that Lawrence has completed all of her franchise commitments, indicating that she may not be involved in the project. It's worth noting that Hollywood has seen a trend of relaunching franchises, even those that are considered iconic. Examples include the Harry Potter and Twilight series, which are now set to be remade for television. Given this trend, it's possible that the Hunger Games franchise could also see a similar treatment in the future. Fortunately for Jennifer Lawrence, her place as Hollywood's Katniss Everdeen is safe for now. This is because Lionsgate, the production company behind the Hunger Games franchise, has decided to bring the franchise back through a prequel movie adaptation, rather than adapting the books again for television or a new series of movies. This decision means that the original movies and Lawrence's portrayal of Katniss will remain the definitive adaptation of the original trilogy. However, it also allows for new stories to be explored within the same universe, without diminishing the impact of the original movies. As The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is set many years before Katniss Everdeen's birth, Jennifer Lawrence's character has no place in the prequel. Even if the movie were to explore the possibility of Lawrence playing Katniss's grandmother, none of the key characters in the book have ever been confirmed to be related to Katniss. Furthermore, the two main contenders for the role of Katniss's grandmother have already been cast with other actresses, making it unlikely that Lawrence will appear in the prequel. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes features a new female lead in the form of Rachel Zegler. Interestingly, Zegler is around the same age as Jennifer Lawrence was when she first played Katniss Everdeen in the original Hunger Games movie back in 2012. Additionally, Zegler is coming off a successful performance as Anthea in the superhero film Shazam, just as Lawrence did with her role as Mystique in X-Men First Class. This similarity in age and career trajectory could position Zegler as the next rising star in Hollywood, much like Lawrence was in the early days of her career. Fans of the Hunger Games franchise are eagerly awaiting the release of The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which is set to hit theaters on November 17th. The prequel promises to be an exciting new addition to the franchise, exploring the origins of Panem's tyrannical leader and introducing new characters and stories to the rich and complex world of the Hunger Games. That's all for today. and we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.